From New York City, the city that never sleeps. No, really, I haven't slept in a week. It's our on-air at NBC Studios with your host, Billy Deerdorf, and tonight's guest, Korin Adams. Featuring 30 Rock and Roll Band, I'm Katie Routson, and here's your host, Billy Deerdorf.
Hello, everybody. Thank you. Please. Thank you so much for joining me on my first night as host of On the Air at NBC Studios. Exciting, right? I know I'm excited too. We are coming to you live from 30 Rockefeller Plaza, where some of my late night idols got their start. We got a terrific show for tonight. But first, say hello to the 30 Rock and Roll Band, the Evan Band. Can you believe this, Katie? From the tourists to host on air at NBC Studios in under 30 minutes. Wow. It's a lot to say.
Maybe I should make a run for president?
Yeah. I'd probably settle for a reality show if I were you. But On Air has so much talent behind the scenes. Let's give it up for the crew. I'm so excited to bring out our first guest. They are starring in a new blockbuster action film being shot right here in New York. One of the best in the business. Please welcome Kenzie and Adams. Hello, Korin. Great to have you here.
Great to be here.
Good. How's New York treating you?
Oh, it's great. It's been a lot of fun just seeing the sights, got to see some street shows and stuff like that.
All right. So the film sounds incredible. It has a huge budget and it's filled with A-listers. How did you land this role?
A lot of it was just really good timing. I showed up and just happened to be what they were looking for because they had a couple people who were just at the start and just kind of wowed them right there.
It sounds like everything is really working out for you.
It really is.
I hear you're doing your own stunts. What is the craziest stunt you've had to do so far?
I had to flip out of an office window and land on top of a car, but the car luckily breaks away, so I didn't break anything.
So an average day for you. Nice. So, last time I did that, I woke up in New Orleans. Well, things happen. I also heard you've been filming in some noisy action films scenes late at night in the Lower East Side. What's the worst complaint you've gotten?
We've had a couple people come over and tell us that we woke them up, and we had somebody tell them that we woke up their cat. So that was interesting.
That's sad, but it's okay. Sounds like a typical morning at my house. Your co-star has been in the news a lot lately. How has it been working with them?
Oh, they're great. Every person has their flaws, so we butt heads sometimes, but for the most part, we work really well together.
Well, let them know I send my best. Wouldn't want to get on their bad side. Korin, we're so lucky to have you here today, but what has been your favorite part of the tour?
I am really enjoying just seeing all the studios and getting to see behind the scenes stuff that I don't usually get to see.
My favorite part is doing all of this. This is great, and I'm glad I'm doing this with all my friends.
But did you make it to your prop room? I snuck in and grabbed this.
Oh, what? I heard you had sticky fingers. Well, I'm glad you loved the tour. There is so much talent and history in this building. In fact, I just realized I'm sitting at Jimmy's old desk. Can I take this thing? I already did, because I want it back. Can you believe we are out of time? We have to come back and visit again. Will you do that?
Of course.
Good. So good to have you here. Thanks for dropping by.
And anytime for you. But next time, I'd like to be on The Tonight Show.
And I'd rather have better guests. I'd like to thank everyone who made it on the air at NBC Studios and possibly today. Katie Ratnerson. And the 30 Rock and Roll Band, the Evan Band. And the talented Korin Adams. our wonderful camera operators, and of course the crew in the control room. Thank you for visiting. We hope you enjoy the rest of the tour at NBC Studios. I'm Billy Deardoff, and good night.